No, I didn't get anything, man. I went to use the bathroom. I grabbed the other case. I looked in the fridge that's in the basement, and there was nothing to drink. So I was like, fuck it. I'll just motor through and get through this and be done. I should drink scotch or bourbon and take shots every time they do a duplicate auto. Blue Label? I do have Blue Label sitting on the shelf, man. I am beat, man. We've been up since like 7 o'clock doing card stuff for the card show. Sat at the card show till 8. And then came home, fixed my pool that I had to fix the part on. And then,
something to drink.
Yeah. I don't want that garbage.
You don't want it?
No.
Well, you want an orange one?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll get through this and I'll get some.
Getting by here. Gotta sleeve up this stuff.
Alright,
Back
alright.
of soft sleeves.
There you go. Here we go. Yeah, that is Pops. Grant says hi, Pops.
Hi, Grant.
Phillies offense is anemic without Harper. Phillies pitching is just as shitty as it was with him. And it's hard to watch them play. Absolutely fucking hard to watch them play. I watch a lot of their games because of Harper, but damn, it is hard. It's almost as bad as watching the Pirates. Almost. Nothing's really that bad. Yeah, Pops is having a blast sorting Gypsy Queen. He's ready to go use the hot tub.
You got that one right.
I got the MLB Network, so I watch games throughout the day. Like, watching the White Sox has been hard lately, too. I mean, their offense is shit, minus Tim Anderson and Luis Robert. Yankees, watch them sometimes, but they get to play against the Orioles and beat the crap out of them. I'll tell you who I don't watch. I don't watch the Cardinals unless I have to. I don't watch the Cubs unless I have to. And I don't watch the Brewers unless I bet on them. Yeah, I mean, once you get your talent up, your young guys up, Rushman, Rodriguez, DL Hall, I mean, those guys change the way the team acts and performs. Get a couple other young guys up there, maybe spend some money, you know, something the Pirates never do. Yeah, pitching hasn't been bad for them, man. I have Zimmerman on my fantasy team, so alright, box 1 of GQ Case 2. Let's do it. Guys, I'm going to fly through these base cards. Hyun-Jai Ryu out of 50. 8 of 50 going to the Blue Jays. We couldn't hit that in the first case at all. Justin. There's so much to look for on the cards. There's cards with different change here, different here, different here, different on the jersey. We found 2 of the team logo swaps. Salvador Perez, Salvi, out of 250. Blake Snell, Kremer, Drew Kremer. I have a fantasy league. There's just no openings. We have 12 teams in it. It's a dynasty league. Josh Lowe. Ross Owens has held the belt for 2 years. Manny Machado. Ruby. Nate Eovaldi out of 399. Clevenger. If it opens up, man, I'll let you know. Abraham Toro. We end it with Mariner Autos. We start with Mariner Autos. Abraham Toro. Better than Adam Frazier. Going to Grant. Abraham Toro. Baez, Brujon, Sano, Myers, Josiah Gray, Chrome, Pham Turner, Tucker, Cunha, Mize, Tatis, Brandon Marsh, Marquez, Correa, Mountcastle, Reynolds, Bellinger, Ronald Acuna. There's Griffey. There's our short print old guy. Baz, Verlander, KB, Rayo, Campusano. We ended with him in the last case too. Campusano. You better hope there's a big soda in this case. He's mad at you. Campusano. Going to Robert. Jonathan India. Jazz Chisholm, Conforto, Merrifield, Kybert Ruiz, Luzardo, Juan Soto, Pete Alonso, Strider, Burns, Badu, Manoa, Harper, Kalinick, JT Realmuto out of 150. Luis Garcia out of 250 or 199 or 150. All right. Brian De La Cruz. All right, we got Real Muto out of 150. I know, man. I'm just busting your balls. Real Muto, Griffey, Nate Eovaldi, Griffey's to Grant, Red Sox Major, Salvi going to the Royals, Major as well. He's chasing Bobby Witt. Bobby. Let's get a Bobby. Hung-Jae Ryu to Justin. Out of 50. And Luis Garcia. It's out of 199. Going to Nick and the Nats. Nick and the Nats. Sounds like a band. Benny and the Jets, Nick and the Nats. Oh, I know. I know. I mean, you didn't hit an auto, but you had a nice break in that one. 3 Vatos. Trout auto in this would be dope. I want to see a booklet pulled. I want to pull a booklet. We got one more case of this stuff, guys. I'll probably post it later tomorrow, and we'll break it Sunday. I need a break tomorrow. Brandon's on vacation, so he's not able to break. Gotta find something good for May's giveaway as well. Maybe we'll do a box of Bowman. Alright, box number 2. Gerald Perdomo. Geraldo Perdomo. However you want to call him. Out of 199 to the D-backs. Trout. Duran. Robert, Diaz, no nameplate, Mike Clevenger. Mike Clevenger to the Padres. Padres are Robert, Rendon, Rooker, Rafael Devers, Michael Brantley, Arenado, Wander, back to the Wander pools, Arizarena, Castellanos out of 399, Juan Soto, G-Man Choi, Andy Young, O'Neal Cruz, wouldn't mind hitting his auto, Verdugo, Jeffers, Gilbert, Garrett Whitlock, going to the Red Sox. It's going to Major. It's got to throw some gas. Garrett Whitlock. Kutch, Cronenworth, Stephenson, Bregman, Detmers, Jonathan India, Daz Cameron, Kowar, Garrett Cole, Ryan Mountcastle, Ernie Banks, our short print. And our next autograph is a mini one, which they're super rare. Rodolfo Castro, 75 of 99. That's pretty cool. Mini card. They cut a quarter of it off. Rodolfo Castro. Look at that signature too. That's nifty. Nice hit. Going to the Pirates. Pirates are Adam. Mountcastle. Shane Bieber. Kepler. Aaron Judge blue out of 250. Xander Bogaerts, Moustakas, and Shane Baz. Casey Mize. Black White. Brandon Crawford. Brandon Crawford out of 50. And Apostle. Shirt and Apostle. So we got the Ernie Banks, third Ernie Banks we pulled in two cases. Third Ernie Banks. Wander. Brandon Crawford. Going to the Giants. Giants are Justin. Judge. Going to the Yankees and Grant. Castellanos to the Reds. On to Nolan. Clevenger to the Padres. Robert Quinn. And Geraldo Perdomo to the D-backs. Cord. Oh, that's why you said ton of Diamondbacks would be hitting this other case, because you had them in this case. Gotcha. I figure you're seeing a case with tons of D-backs in it. Let's do this. Cord, if you're on here, you will be done before. No, we won't. No, we won't. Be done close to 12. Maybe right around it. I gotta speed up my pace though. Falling behind. This is box 3 and we're already at 20 minutes. Jose Altuve, Hoskins, Terry, Brujan, Gonzalez, Sean Murphy out of 75 to the Athletics. It's going to Justin. Padres, yeah, you hit a Luis Campusano auto to start, and a Mike Clevenger, no nameplate. Mark Canha to the Mets. Paul. Mark McKenna. Javi Baez. India. Wander Franco. Alex Manoah, Blue Jays. Alex Manoah. That's craziness. Alex Manoah to the Blue Jays, Justin. Mountcastle, never give up, right? Never give up. Andrew Vaughn. Trevor Story out of 399. Matt Chapman. Ahmad Rosario going to Cleveland out of 50. That's all you can ask for as a fan. Satchel Paige. Louis Gill. Boyd Park. Juan Yepes. Juan Yepes. DeGrom out of 75. Yadier Molina. Adam Frazier. And Michael Conforto. Satchel Paige. Goes to the Orioles. Matt Rosario. Orioles are Grant. Cleveland is Scott Colvin. Trevor Story is Grant. Chappie is Justin. And DeGrom is Paul. We're right on pace now. 24 minutes. It's 8 minutes a box. Right where we want to be. 7 boxes left. Puts us right below midnight. Just started a little bit ago. James, not too awful. Got a Rodolfo Castro mini auto. Alex Manoah. Joey Bart. Joey Bart. First case, our biggest hits were Brian Hayes out of 99 and Eloy out of 50. So you can take that however you would like to. It could be good to some people, to shitty to others. But they were our two bigger hits. So we did have three autos that were three autos that were doubles. We had two Adam Frazier's, we had two Cronenworths, and we had two Ron Darlings. So seems like a long and lengthy task, James. That would take me like a year to put together. Here's my cards. Box 4, Chapman, Newt Bar. Sam Howard, Kalinick, Schmidt, Mike Yastrzemski, out of $3.99. Juan Soto, Nolan Arenado, blue, Adolis Garcia. Love the blue on the blue. Out of 150, Austin Hayes, Seager, Turner, Ryu, Soler, Walker. No nameplate, Pete Alonso. No nameplate, Pete Alonso. Brady Singer going to the Royals. Brady Singer going to the Royals, going to Major. Yepis, Lopez, Skubal, Gray, Yelich, Kirilov, Jock Peterson, Fernando Tatis, Olsen, Frazier, Hank Aaron, short print, Joey Bart, Colton Wong going to the Brewers, going to Dave. Jodell, Judge, Tim Anderson, Rendon, Robert, Ruben Diaz, Hader, Contreras, Rasmussen, Wander, no nameplate, Bo Jackson. So short print and a no nameplate. Pretty solid card. Kind of like the Ernie Banks we had earlier. So we got Hammer and Hank going to the Braves. That's Allen. Hammer and Hank. Pete Alonso, no nameplate. Adolis Garcia to the Rangers. It's going to Tyler. Yastrzemski. to the Giants, Justin. Bo Jackson, short print, no nameplate. 314 of 320. One of the Royals going to major. Wander. I didn't take notice of all the chromes are in different. I don't know why I put him in there. I don't know if all of them are different batting stances or not. Bo Gypsy auto. Good luck, sir. I'd take a Boba Fett, or I'd take a Bobby Witt. Okay, so it might be a shorter print or a pitcher variation on the Wander. Gotcha. That's good to know. Like I said earlier, in the first case, it'd be much easier and better if they did like Heritage and just flip the hits backwards. Would help a ton. Than me trying to figure out if the card has 5 different things different with it. Oh, nice. Congrats, man. Matt Flores, nice hit. Everything ships. Don't worry, be responsible. You don't get something that you should. I don't want to miss a variation. I don't want to miss any of the short prints. So everything is shipping. Pops is in the house shipping as we speak. He's going through making sure we didn't miss any of the big cards. Oh, I know. I agree. They should do the same thing. Same exact thing. Backwards, and then a little note on it, what it is. Color swap. Team swap. Missing nameplate. Missing black bar. Jersey variation. Pitcher variation. Alright, here we go. Box 6. See, there's a team swap. The other variation of the team. Barely caught that one. Whit Merrifield, purple out of 75. Going to the Royals. Royals are hitting a lot. Going to major. Bryce. Luke Williams. Keep mentioning it and it might hit. There's Kalinick. That's a nice hit. Kalinick. Blake Snell. Damn, that was loud. See, Clinic, so that's an image variation on the Clinic too. Luis Garcia. Christian Vasquez. Yeah, the chrome does look nice. Dalton Varsho going to Cord. Cord, you were worried about the D-backs hitting big in the last case, man. Dalton Varsho. Luis Gill. Joey Bart. Juan Soto. Reese Hoskins. Bryce Satchel Paige number 2. And Alex Kirilloff blue out of 150. Twins going to Justin. Kirilloff. Boom. Glaber. Acuna. Did the Orioles win, Grant? Kluber. Found another one.
Obviously.
Huh?
Yeah.
What team?
Yeah.
Albert Pujols, blue. Alright, that was box 6 or box 5. Pujols. Rays up or the Orioles? Satchel Paige. Luis Gill. 6'6", top 12. Wow. Tied going in the 13th. Jeez. Whit Merrifield. Adam Duvall. Team swap. Alright, here we go. Box 7. I said a big one. Big auto this box right here. Judge, Trout, Soto. Kalinick, Witt. Wander. Yeah, Wander. Let's get the Wander. Matt, we hit you the image variation chrome of Wander. No, you got Dalton Varsho, man. Dalton Varsho auto already. You asked for D-back, you got D-back. Glad to have you. Varsho Smarho. Varsho's a solid catcher, especially in fantasy. He gets stolen bases. Alright, let's do this. Box 7. O'Neal Cruz. Mike Piazza, there's our old-time player. Gavin Sheets, Keuchel, Xander Bogaerts out of 399. Gurriel, Varsho, Saraka, and Glasnow. He was in the first case, nothing yet. Rafael Devers. Arenado. Nelson Cruz. Mitch Haniger. Cult Hero. Eloy. Tejada. Fairchild. Juan Soto. Mike Clevenger to the Padres. Joe Adell. William Contreras to the Braves. William Contreras to the Braves. Allen. Allen's been hitting. Jackson Kowar. Brian Hayes, Casey Mize, Kyle Tucker, Dustin May, Ryan Mountcastle. I want to see one of those sideways cards autoed. There's Clinic. Juan Yepes. Romy Gonzalez. Oh, he should. Jahmai Jones going to the Orioles. Gorman and Libator. Libator got called up too. I got gold Libator Bowman. Hoping he does well. Jahmai Jones going to the Orioles. Grant. Alvarez, Krause, Berger, Barrios, Altuve, Hayes, Conforto, Luke Voigt, Shane Bieber, Logan Gilbert, he's nasty, Christian Javier, Shohei Ohtani, Bo Bichette, Frias Kirilloff, and Albies. We got Juan Yepes. Nice. Yeah, since they were like 5. Clevenger. Bogarts. And Big Mike Piazza. Mets, Paul. Orioles get out of the inning without any runs. They implemented a guy on second so it wouldn't go 13 innings. I mean, the 10th inning they had first and third with no outs and a tie score and couldn't get more runs in. Wow. Nothing like getting your MLB debut in the 13th inning of a tie game. Just focus on them, huh? That's funny. Wow. Wow. What a way to end an inning. Okay, no name, Kenta Maeda. Kenta Maeda. Luis Gill. Coy Park. Arenado. Salvador Perez. Tarek Skubal. Wow. You know who the easiest person to run on in baseball is? Andrew Benintendi. Guy's got a candy fucking arm. Right there he is, too. Andrew Benintendi. Candy ass arm. I watched teams score from short on a hit ball hit the short left field to him. Trent Grisham out of 75. Kyle Lewis, Tyler Trammell, Aaron Judge, Jose Altuve. Francisco Lindor. Vidal Brujan out of 150. Good thing. Good thing he does. Jake Cousins, Brewers. Because if he couldn't hit, man, he would not be able to play in the MLB. Because his arm is sad. Jake Cousins. Robert. Aaron Nola. Dylan Carlson. Wander Franco. Every time I see those cards pop out, I'm like, ooh, we got a gold insert. Wander. Ty Cobb. There's our old guy. Ty Cobb. Steven Strasburg in our next autograph. Boom! Dalton Varsho blue. There you go, Cord. 2 Dalton Varshos. Now would be the time to take a drink. Out of 150, Dalton Varsho blue. Ke'Bryan Hayes, Wander Franco. Andrew Vaughn, Devers, Andy Young, Logan Gilbert, Aaron Nola, Bobby Dahlbeck, Manny Machado. Yeah. Jonathan India. Insert. Or Chrome. Bodie. Stevenson. Sale. Patino. Andy Ashby. Detmer. Gurriel. Varsho. Trout. Mondesi. and Colton Wong. Wander. Vidal Brujon out of 150. Going to Matt. Aaron Ashby going to the Brewers. Brewers are Dave. Ty Cobb to the Tigers. Going to Grant. Trent Grisham out of 75 to the Padres. Padres are Robert Quinn. And the Kenta Maeda to the Twins. That's going to Justin. Time for a banger. 3 boxes left. We need something. Maybe there's a book in here. Big time book. Big time book coming. Orioles walk off. Damn. What a way to end it, huh? Raising their bullshit ass starting pitcher that goes 2 innings. That's what happens to you. You deplete that bullpen so much you can't win games. Road hand. I was kind of surprised that the Yankees didn't re-sign him. He didn't do awful for them. Better than he did when he was a Ranger. I haven't seen black white in a while. Come on, box 8. Box 8. Let's see something big. Sam Huff. Rodolfo Castro. Fermo Reyes. Seth Beer. Perez. Castro. Yadier Molina. Beerling, Garcia, Cunha, Jordan Alvarez, Moustakis, Brian Reynolds, Austin Meadows, Edwin Diaz out of 250, Miggy, Walker Buehler, Corbin Burns, Black White Pete Alonso. Black White Pete Alonso going to the Mets. Manoa and Drew Ellis. D-backs galore, man. Drew Ellis. D-backs going to Cord. Matt Manning to the Tigers. Nick Madrigal. Leachman. Wilson Contreras. Bo Jackson. Deivi Garcia to the Yankees. Deivi Garcia to the Yankees. Going to Grant. O'Neal Cruz. Matt Olson. Jesse Winker. Joey Votto. Luis Gill. Cal Raleigh. Juan Yepes. Devi. Pull Devi every year, man. Walker Buehler. I'm going to go with this is City Connect jersey. City Connect jersey. Los Dodgers on it. Man, they are hard to find. I just knew the Dodgers don't wear blue and blue. Bo Jackson to the Royals, major. City Connect, Walker Buehler, going to Jeff Bradshaw. Throw that up here. City Connect, Matt Manning. Pete out of 50. And Edwin Diaz out of 250. Going to Paul. Pete and Edwin both going to Paul. City Connect, Walker Buehler. Two boxes left, guys. 2 boxes left. Still looking for that Trout for Justin. All I want is a Gypsy Queen book. That's it. Or we could go super. Super fractal would work. Something nasty. Alright, box 9. Meadows, Bodie, Sam Huff out of 150. Detmers, Daz Cameron, Key Brian Hayes, Garrett Cole, Matt Manning, Jesus Sanchez, Goldschmidt, Aaron Judge, Pablo Lopez out of 399. Geraldo Perdomo, that is Diamondback Auto number 4. Geraldo Perdomo. Going to Cord. Rodolfo Castro, Andrew McCutchen, Edward Cabrera, Havin Smith, Luis Patino, DeGrom, DeJong, Shohei Ohtani, Honus Wagner, and Cal Raleigh. Cal Raleigh going to Grant and the Mariners. That's out of 99. Wrong Mariner. Cal Raleigh. Luis Garcia, Jose Barrero, Kalinick, George Springer, Romy Gonzalez, Chris Bryant, Corey Seager out of 150. Soto, Manoa, Sonny Gray, Trey Turner. Sonny Gray going to Nolan. Corey Seager to the Rangers and Tyler. Honus Wagner. Hey, no problem, Morgan, man. Good, congrats. Always enjoy when the giveaways go to people that like the player that I give away. Like some of them, I'm like, they probably are just gonna get rid of this. Sam Huff going to Tyler as well. And we got one box left. Hopefully it's a monster in there. Alright, here we go. One last box. Vlad on the cover. try to give away stuff that, even if you don't like the player, that's something you could possibly move easily if you need to. Man, I know how you're paying. I bought the Reds like 10 times in Bowman and didn't hit one De La Cruz. Didn't hit one McLean. Hey, Woods Refractor's not bad, man. Best card I think I hit from many breaks was Atomic Triantos for the Cubs. It's a redemption. No Watson, no De La Cruz, no McLean. Tried selling Bowman at the card show today and nobody wanted any. Wow. Wow. No nameplate, Josiah Gray. Going to Nick. Josh Donaldson. Mookie Betts. Braylon Marquez. Alex Kirilloff. Ketel Marte. Eloy Jimenez. Luis Castillo out of 75. Trout. Mazeika for the Mets. Patrick Mazeika. Patrick Mazeika to the Mets, going to Paul. Wander. Judge. Mike Trout Refractor. Duran. Hunjai Ryu. Willie Mays. Say Hey Kid. And the 5th Diamondback auto of the break, Stuart Fairchild. The good rookies. Clinic. Bobby Witt. J-Rod's in some products. Julio Rodriguez. Clinic. Vidal Brujon. Vidal Brujon. Detmers. Manoa. Alec Bohm. Yeah. 5 Diamondbacks autos. It's so insane to me. Luis Campusano out of 50 going to Robert. So we got Campusano out of 50. Justin, Gypsy Queen was not nice to you this year in comparison to last. Alex Manoa, Willie Mays, Wander, Castillo out of 75. No, I'm going to post it tomorrow. I'm going to post it probably when I get home from the card show, so like 6. We'll break it on Sunday. Braylon Marquez. And the Josiah Gray. Alright, our recap. Our short prints. Willie Mays, Honus Wagner, Bo Jackson, Satchel Paige, Hank Aaron, Satchel Paige, Ernie Banks, and King Griffey. You're right, it cannot. Josiah Gray, no name. Braylon Marquez out of 250. Luis Castillo out of 75. Manoa out of 399. Luis Campusano out of 50. Sam Huff out of 150. Pablo Lopez out of 399. Corey Seager out of 150. Sonny Gray out of 150. Edwin Diaz out of 199. Or 250. Pete Alonso out of 50. Matt Manning out of 150. No name Kenta Maeda. Grisham out of 75. Ty Cobb, don't know why I put that in there. That should be with the other pile. Aaron Ashby out of 399. Vidal Brujon out of 150. Mike Piazza should be in the other pile. Bogarts out of 399. Clevenger out of 199. Yepis out of 150. Duval team swap, logo swap. Whit Merrifield out of 75. Luis Gill out of 150. Pujols out of 250. Wander Franco variation chrome. Wander Franco, don't know why that one's in there either. No nameplate Bo Jackson. Yastrzemski out of 399. Adolis Garcia out of 150. No nameplate Pete Alonso. DeGrom out of 75. Sean Murphy out of 75. Trevor Story out of 399. Ahmad Rosario out of 50. Geraldo Perdomo out of 150. No nameplate Mike Clevenger and Nick Castellanos out of 399. We also have Judge out of 250, Crawford out of 50, Garcia out of 150, Ryu out of 50, Salvador Perez out of 250, Evoldi out of 399, and JT Realmuto out of 150. Our autographs, which apparently the D-backs are the way to go. Stuart Fairchild, Patrick Mazeika, Cal Raleigh out of 99. Geraldo Perdomo, Devi Garcia, Drew Ellis, Dalton Varsho out of 150, Jake Cousins, Jahmai Jones, William Contreras, Dalton Varsho, Colton Wong, Brady Singer, Alex Manoa, Mark Conha, Garrett Whitlock, Luis Campusino, and Abraham Toro. And only 3 on the board today for this break. Walker Buehler, City Connect uniform. Kirilloff out of 150 auto. And the mini Rodolfo Castro out of 99. Not the best break, guys. Sorry about that. Appreciate it. You guys have a good evening. I'll talk to you soon.